Hi, welcome back. For this episode, we're going to wrap up the angled Roman candle racks. And we're going to be doing, for this one, a 12-piece angled Roman candle racks. So if you notice, based off the ones that we've previously done, we've done a 6, 8, 10, and 12. Again, those are all divisible into the number that usually come in within a package of Roman candles. So from that, you're not going to have to worry about having extra leftover Roman candles or having to buy another rack because you have too many Roman candles. Again, it comes with its own dedicated fuse channel, okay, that you can use that to connect to other racks and systems. And of course, then you actually have to, fuse all of your Roman candles together. And we'll cover some fuse option ideas for you here in a later video. Okay. So again, I've got my base, which again I'm using a 1-inch spade drill bit with a drill press, maybe going down about 1/4 of an inch. And I've got my top that I've laid out. So I cut my top first, and basically what I'll do is I'll go about halfway through, flip it over, finish up, come to the other side. Kind of keeps the hairs, coming out. And then I will do my template on my other board, so you can see how they perfectly line up. Okay. And then from there, when I put it together to give it that angled effect, I just flip it over. So as you can tell, there's no alignment. And of course, at 12 inches, you're going to see that it's going to be more angle. Okay. So with that, I'm obviously just going to go ahead and just kind of line it up and just check my sides and make sure. Okay, perfect. And of course, on all these videos, I pre-stained all the boards. Those boards are stained. I think it gives it a little bit better look, a better appearance than just plain wood. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put my base on. And there we go. So, in a previous video I talked about why I wear gloves. Now you're going to see why. So, I didn't have the nail gun straight up and down or completely vertical, shot through the side, caught me on the finger. Of course, there's no injury on the finger. It is no blood, didn't pierce the skin or anything. It was enough to grab my attention. So had I not been wearing a glove, I probably would have a little pinprick on my finger and would have to address that. So right now, I'm just going ahead and I'm just going to go ahead and remove this nail, which is okay because it's going to happen. There we go. So that's why I always wear gloves. I have to say, in all these videos I shot, this is the first time I actually had to grab my attention. I mean, it's come out the side, a couple of them, not very often, and based off the sheer number that I built. But it's just one of those, take your time, do it right. Make sure you have your protective gear. And then, of course, on this side, okay, and we're going to get this side piece put on. Now let's get one there, okay. And because the longer the board, I'm going to put a couple extra nails. Okay, now what you're not seeing here, if you watch the shadow, the shadow sees all. What I'm putting on is the end cap. Of course, all the end caps are extended out by 1 inch on each side to give it a little bit, the base a little bit more stability. So then that way, if you put it on, grassy surface, or if you put it out in the street, you're not going to have a greater potential for it to knock over. Of course, everything's possible. Heavy gusty winds, and yeah, it can knock it over, but this gives a little bit more stability. Okay. And I'm going to do this other side. See, once I get them in there, after this, I'm just going to kind of do a dry fitting. In some cases, on these, you're going to have to actually snap them in. It looks like these I'm not going to have to. These little side pieces are what's going to hold our top, as well as our fuse channel. So let's get this put in. And then we're going to nail the sides. So I end up with basically 6 nails together. Now I'm going to go and put in this other side piece. So as I'm doing that, just take the time. If you haven't liked or subscribed to our channel, you're definitely going to want to do so. Although this is pretty much the end of the 12-piece angled, or the angled Roman candle racks. If you checked out the other ones, be sure to check those out. We'll be showing you some great layout options, some other different design options. So you definitely going to want to like and subscribe to our channel, as well as some other product unboxing videos. Of course, we're not demonstrating any of the effects of them yet. We just kind of, see what kind of effects come with the product unboxing, and give you some tips and tools and pointers on different various means to set up your show. Okay. And now I'm going to go in and put my top piece in. I'm just going to set it on the side. So then that way okay, and across the top, in which I apologize, try to keep it zoomed in so you can see most of it, but the bigger the rack, the more it cuts off on the screen. I'm putting in 3 nails, again 1¼ inch nails. I'm going to do 3 on each side. tell, I've got it all put together. Now I'm just going to go ahead and put on the fuse channel. And again, fuse channel, as a reminder, that is to face away from your crowd. You'll see in later videos, we'll actually have a piece of aluminum foil tape, as well as some cable fasteners to run the main fuse. And again, covered with tape to help kind of protect it from, causing crossfire and having fuses flip around everywhere, because they will do that. And there's a lot of different videos out there where you'll see people actually wrap the fuses entirely. We're not going to wrap it entirely, but we're going to set it up to where it will just carry over, so you can connect one rack to the other. I'm just checking my work here, because I have to put a couple other just to be safe. There we go. Okay. Good. And then just to test it out. Kind of getting excited. Got all these built, and again, everything I've built in sets of 2. And then that way, as I'm doing these videos for you, I've got sets ready for my upcoming show. Or I should say shows, hopefully. It's depending on what happens within the world. At least I'll be prepared if, in the event everything's opened back up, which hopefully it'll be so. Hashtag save our fireworks. And there you have it. You got 12-piece angled Roman candle racks. Again, you can connect them together, add them as a break in your show. Whatever you want to do with them. So again, we thank you for watching V3 Pyrotechnic Designs. Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel. Be sure to share this with all your fireworks friends and enthusiasts for some great tips and pointers on some different racks and different design ideas. And again, we thank you for watching, and as always, be safe.